Last Saturday, I watched the Savannah Bananas for the first time ever. It was an experience. It was wild to watch. The game itself is only like half of the whole event. Game started at 7, got in the gates, and as soon as like gates open, the entertainment stuff kind of started. There's a whole bunch of stuff. They sold out Lone Depot Park, which is where the Marlins play. They sold that out. Now in the top sections of Lone Depot Park, during the MLB regular season, nobody's even allowed up there. They don't sell tickets up there. It was all sold out. Even up there, I mean, nosebleeds, the very, very top of the stadium, sold out. Everything was just sold out. You have to get into a lottery to get these tickets. They have like this princess called Princess Potassium because of like bananas and stuff. The cheerleaders have like big beer bellies. Like it's dudes. It's grown dudes with like skirts on and stuff. It's wild. Warming up, I got to meet Pete Holden, who's a high school alumni. It was cool to get to see him. Got a picture with him and stuff like that. Shout out Pete Holden, pitcher and first baseman for Party Animals. They like crowned princesses. They had the first peel instead of like first pitch. Throwing bananas from hundreds of feet up in the air and just catching them in their pants. It's just wild stuff like that they do pre-game. It was all part of the entertainment, and that was before the actual game started. And it's a regular 9-inning game, except each inning, it's like its own point. So there's no runs. It's just points. And if you get the most amount of runs that inning, you get a point. So you can see 9 walk-offs. Now, there were walk-offs in each inning. Like the first inning, there was a walk-off. It was wild to see. And then it went down to this thing called the showdown, which I guess if it's tied after 9 innings or the 2-hour time limit hits, that's a big thing. They fit 9 innings of this baseball in 2 hours. First half inning was less than 3 minutes. It was like 2 minutes, 40 seconds. They just throw the ball. It's very much like a hitter's game. There's only maybe 3 strikeouts, tons of like flyouts and stuff like that. The Bananas have like these different rules. So like if they're happened a few times, if a fan catches the ball, it's an out. They got to go onto the field, whatever. No new inning after 2 hours, but they got done with the whole game before the 2-hour mark. The showdown was kind of interesting. There was a catcher, a pitcher, and a fielder, and the batter has to hit an inside the park home run. It's an MLB stadium. It's not that hard. The fielder was like right in front of second base, so if you hit it in the outfield, you're pretty much good. So it went down to a few of those showdowns, and then eventually Party Animals won at the game I went to. It's baseball. The fundamentals, the game itself is baseball. It's just wild. It's literally like a baseball circus.